I mean, for a problem that minor, you really didn't need to call me. If it still works, just keep using it. It's fine. Got it. My name's Keiichi Sato. I work for Tokimeki Corp., a manufacturer of precision electronic components.
Hey, Keiichi, the camera that detects foreign objects is acting weird. If we don't stop the production, we might let some defective products slip through.
Yeah, that's really not good. I'll report it to Waku Waku Corp. Just give me a sec. Hi, this is Keiichi Sato. Thanks for taking my call. What is it? I'm busy. Make it quick. The person on the phone is Masanori Saeki, and he's from Waku Waku Corp., a big consumer electronics company. So, the inspection camera at our plant's been acting up, and long story short... For a problem that minor, you really didn't need to call me. But we might not be able to guarantee the quality of the parts we deliver to your company. If it still works, just keep using it. It's fine. Got it.
What did Waku Waku Corporation say?
They said to just keep going as long as it still works.
Wait, what? No way! We seriously risk sending out defective parts if we keep producing like this. Keiichi, we need to stop the line right away.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Let's stop the line and get the camera fixed.
You got it.
And a week later, Masanori showed up at our company. Who gave you the right to shut down the production line on your own? Because of that, our assembly plant ran out of parts, so they had to stop as well. Do you even know how much that costs us? $100,000! Who's going to pay for that? Even so, we were just operating under the contract, so I don't see us being in the wrong. What did you just say? You make us take the loss and claim zero responsibility?
Masanori, are you familiar with the contract terms?
Tomoharu.
According to the contract, should the manufacturing equipment break down and everything stops, our company bears no blame. Both companies must consult and settle on when to restart production.
Whoa, what? I didn't know that. It also mentions that we need to report the issue immediately, which is why I called you the other day. And the decision to stop the line is fully entrusted to us. Hey, Koji, why in the world did you agree to such a lopsided deal with them?
I'm sorry. That contract was signed ages ago. Why is this my problem now? So I'm afraid we can't accept any further accusations towards us on this issue.
I see. Fine.
I appreciate your understanding.
But even if you're not responsible, we still suffered damages.
Yes.
And honestly, your parts have been overpriced for the quality lately. We've already been considering ending our partnership. With this incident, we're terminating the contract with your company.
Wait, what?
All right, I understand. Appreciate you doing business with us until now.
Well then, we'll get going now.
I'm so sorry about this. It's my fault the contract got canceled.
No, it's fine.
Yui, you made the right call. That's why I supported you.
If I'm not around, I trust Keiichi to make the call. And I agree with the decisions you both came up with at the time. Plus, we'll be perfectly alright, even without Waku Waku Corp.
Exactly.
Huh? Really?
And 2 weeks later,
thank you so much for signing with us. Seriously, we're super grateful to be working with your company.
Not at all. We feel the same. A major company like ours gets factories begging to partner with us all the time anyway. Alright, let's get to it. Would it be possible for your factory to handle the incoming inspections for the parts?
What? Incoming inspection is when you check the quality of the parts we deliver you, right? But if we're the ones doing the inspection, doesn't that totally defeat the purpose? Considering we're also the ones delivering the parts?
But you guys also inspect everything before delivering those parts, am I right?
Of course we do.
Then as long as you run a proper check on your side, there's no reason for us to do it again, right? It cuts unnecessary steps and saves labor costs.
Well, that's true, but...
Man, Masanori's really pushing it.
Also, it's fine to cut back on how often you inspect things. Testing 1 out of 10 parts will do.
What?
I heard your factory produces really consistent parts. If we do it this way, you save on labor and time too, right?
Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense, but...
And besides, the inspection cameras catch everything anyway. If there's something wrong, the camera should catch it right away.
Right. Sure, it'll make things easier, but is it really okay to cut down on inspections so much?
And one more thing.
Yes? Oh man, there's more?
Please cut down your equipment maintenance checks from once a week to once a month.
Whoa, what? No, I don't think we can really do that.
I checked with other factories we work with, and most of them only do monthly checks. Apparently, it's totally fine.
Is that so?
If we lower these costs, we can offer customers better prices. Everything I'm asking is for our customers' sake, so I do hope you'll understand.
Alright. I'm kinda uneasy about this, but if a major company like theirs says it's fine, it should be fine, right? I can't risk screwing up a huge contract like this.
Great. I'm looking forward to working with you.
Same here.
Man, these guys are so much easier to deal with than Tokimeki Corp.
Sure, it's efficient and it saves money, but is this really going to be okay?
Around the same time, we also landed a contract with a brand new home appliance company called Doki Doki Corp. Thanks so much for placing an order with us immediately after signing the contract.
Of course! Your company is known for having top-tier equipment and super strict quality control. Honestly, your team's reputation for quality is on a whole another level. We've been hoping you could start production as soon as possible.
We really appreciate it.
So this time, we'd like to order optical sensors for the dust detection system in our vacuums. Do you think you could deliver 5,000 units for the first production batch within 10 days?
Sorry, but producing that many for a first batch is kinda risky.
Huh?
The very first production run usually has the highest chance of defects, so maybe we should start with 200 units. Then, as we confirm the quality is stable, we can slowly bump up the production numbers.
Oh, that makes sense. I didn't know that. Thank you for explaining.
Not at all.
That was spot on, Yui.
Thank you. So the reason you and Tomoharu were saying everything would be okay was because we had that contract with Doki Doki Corporation, right?
Exactly. And we were actually planning to reevaluate our contract with Waku Waku Corp anyway.
Oh, wait, what? Really?
Yeah. Our company has always prioritized high quality and safety above everything else. And honestly, we've been feeling like our values don't really line up with Waku Waku Corp anymore. Tomoharu and I already talked about stepping back from it.
I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
And your judgment the other day was completely correct. Let's keep sticking to our principles and doing things right, okay?
You got it. Wow, Keiji really is amazing. I've gotta work hard so I can be like him someday.
3 months later. Huh? Shinji's calling. Hello?
Masanori, sorry to bother you. There's a chance the cooling line for the mold has started clogging, and we'd like to stop the production line temporarily to clean it.
Say what? You can't shut the line down?
But if it really is clogging, the dimension of the parts will be off, and we'll end up with a ton of defects. If we stop the production line right now, we can finish the cleaning in just 3 days.
3 days? No way. I can't approve that. The big appliance sale is about to start, you know? Huh. It's not confirmed that the cooling line is actually broken. So we can't just stop operations over a possibility.
But
if you really want to clean it, then at least finish the confirmed order quantities first.
Got it. This is probably happening because we cut equipment maintenance from weekly to monthly. Is it seriously okay to keep going like this?
Meanwhile,
Keiichi, how are the parts for Doki Doki Corp coming along?
pretty great. We're barely getting any defects, so we've been ramping up those production numbers.
Starting next week, we're planning to scale up to the 5,000 unit batch they originally wanted.
Excellent. They actually reached out to me saying that once this part stabilizes, they'd like to place orders for other components too.
Oh, great.
And about the initial lot size and production risks, they said they'd love to get more advice from you again, Yui.
Me?
See? They're totally counting on you, Yui.
Wow. That really makes me happy.
Things are only going to get busier from here. But let's keep doing what we've always done. Strict, top-tier quality control.
You
yes,
got
sir.
it. 2 months later, the assembly plant called saying it was urgent. What the hell happened now? Kyoko, what's going on?
What's going on? Are you serious right now? We've got a huge problem. You know those parts from the new subcontractor? Their defect rate is ridiculously high.
Say what?
The parts don't even fit into the hair dryers. And the ones that do fit make this nasty rattling noise when you turn the power on. Honestly, it's harder to find one that isn't defective.
No way. It's that serious?
And shouldn't the subcontractor have gotten in touch with you before things went this far?
What?
Managing the subcontractors is literally your job, Masanori. So how about actually doing it?
Okay. Just stop production for now.
That was already the plan. In fact, we already shut it down.
I'll call them myself and get to the bottom of this. Damn it, Shinji never said the equipment was failing. If things were this bad, he should have just said so. I guess I'll go check in person. Hey, Shinji, the parts you delivered us, the quality's trash. What the heck is going on? Huh? What are you even doing right now?
What does it look like? I'm handling the equipment maintenance.
But your whole production line is stopped.
Yep, if we kept running it, we'd just pump out more defective parts. So we shut it down to repair the broken sections and do a full maintenance cycle.
You can't just do that on your own. We haven't even hit the order quantity yet.
I already got permission from Koji about this.
Whoa, what? You asked Koji?
Yeah, I figured talking to you was pointless, so I went to him instead. He apologized, gave the okay immediately, and told us to stop the line.
What the? When did all this happen? Oh, Koji's calling. Yeah, hello?
Masanori, the CEO needs to speak with you. Please come to his office right now.
The CEO's office? Got it. Excuse me, I'm coming in. Wait, what? Why is someone from Tokimeki Corp here? Do you know why I asked you to come in? Eiji? Well, the parts from the subcontractor you signed with, they're basically all defective and unusable. How do you know that?
Because you pushed your subcontractor way too hard trying to cut labor and time costs. That's why this happened.
No, I wasn't pushing them. I mean, it was all going fine at first. They just made a little mistake in what they reported to us.
There was no mistake. Shinji reported the issue early to prevent this from happening. He gave a heads up when things seemed off. Remember that? And you simply brushed it off and didn't deal with it properly.
This is exactly what happened to us before.
Thanks to our contract protections, we avoided any losses. But if we hadn't, we might have forced continued production and ended up with a major recall.
When I authorized the line stop, Shinji was relieved. He agreed it was the right call.
I can't believe this.
If these companies had kept producing without stopping the line, you could have caused over $400,000 in losses.
$400,000?
The only reason the damage was minimal is because everyone here handled things responsibly. Ugh. You ignored warnings from people you thought you outranked, forced your own opinions on them, and then didn't even take responsibility, only to rely on them when it all blew up. That's unbelievably selfish. I didn't mean... Our company survives because of the people who manufacture our parts. Cutting useless costs is important, sure, but only when the quality is guaranteed.
People who don't even understand what can and can't be cut shouldn't be sticking their noses into the production floor.
Ugh. For now, Tokimeki Corp has agreed to produce the missing parts.
Hang on, what?
We know we were very rude to break our contract with you before, but we are really grateful for your help and cooperation. Not at all. Waku Waku Corp has supported us for a long time, but we can only handle the missing quantity. Any more would impact our other clients. Of course, with how busy your company is, you don't have any free time.
What?
I see. So you ended the contract with Tokimeki Corp without knowing any of this. You really never saw them as equals, did you?
No, that's not...
Tokimeki Corp is known in the industry for flawless quality control and top-tier parts.
No, we just do our best.
Yet, Masanori, you actually broke off a contract with a company like that? That's something that should never happen.
I'm terribly sorry about this.
I cut you some slack, thinking maybe you knew what you were doing, and just let things unfold. Clearly, I definitely should have stepped in and taken action then.
Excuse me?
We'll send the formal notice soon, but as of now, you're being demoted. You really need to relearn from scratch about all the people who make your work happen.
No way. After that, Masanori was basically too embarrassed to be at work, so he just quit. Apparently, he hasn't found another job and has no clue what to do with his life now. I believed I was doing everything for the company's profit. Where in the world did I go wrong? As for Yui and I...
Keiji, I seriously think the way you handle your work and your overall way of thinking is incredible. I've actually had a crush on you for quite a while. So, if you're okay with it, would you maybe go out with me?
Whoa, what? Yeah, I'd love to. I like how hardworking you are, Yui. I'm really looking forward to us being together. Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.